She got that cheese,
Maybe.
man.
Yeah, she got the cheese man. She's paying attention. She's like, now which one of these
Yeah.
characters do you like? And they were like, oh, it's good until it gets to a weird point. And they just
Yeah.
leave it at that, and I never get the full answer.
The word point.
The weird point. But I'm watching this and I'm going,
Yeah.
okay, is this gonna get weird? It was.
But it is subbed only.
It is sub only. That makes it. I mean, you know, like I can. Hey, look. Okay, let's just go ahead and dispel this. Okay.
All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to Anime Me Pod. It's me, George, my co-host Sal, and we are here once again with some more anime for the month of May. But also, we want to wish a late happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, because yesterday was Mother's Day, and hopefully you didn't forget.
And you know, if you did forget, show her this podcast, because maybe that could be the late gift that she needs. Thanks, you did the bare minimum. Because
Here,
you can tell
they
her
made this in class along with everybody else. It's macaroni.
This is, yeah, you know what? That's a good slogan. Anime Me is a podcast where, you know, we teach you how to love and watch anime first episode every Monday where you listen to podcasts. Also, a good substitute for a macaroni necklace for your mom.
Also, add that to the list, guys, because to honor Mother's Day, which Mother's Day should be celebrated every day because moms do a lot for us. We got a mom who's doing a lot for our MC in this next show, which is Do You Love Your Mom and Her 2-Hit Multi-Target Attacks.
This title, Joe Bangs. I was like, okay, let me guess the theme. The theme is super long, unnecessarily long titles, because we did that. Remember we did that that
longest
month.
Titles.
Longest titles ever. Put this one up there with the list of longest titles ever. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. Somebody, nobody needs to go to jail yet, but like, just
They're
on the
watch. They're on a watch list.
Yeah, a watch list. Let's just, just kind of clock it. You go, that's a little weird. There's
tab that.
Let me file this under S for sus. You know, like a little sus. I don't know if kids are still saying that, but because there was some moments, and maybe you can fill me in. But before we do, cue the theme. Cue the
theme. Terrible synopsis.
Here we wait.
Easy.
Oh, we're so prepared, dude. It's like ridiculous.
Overly prepared.
Almost, yeah, too prepared. The synopsis is going to be the best one we've done so far. Okay. Before we start, do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks? Question mark. Masato Oosuki. Usuki's. Asuki? Oosuki.
Oosuki.
Masato Oosuki. Oosuki's dream. Okay, so this is good. We're terribly reading this. You know, like we have to keep that on brand.
It's got to stay on brand.
Yeah, because if it was good, then you're like, wait, why did they have that theme?
Yeah, what was that theme song for?
What was that for? It read well.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, Masato's dream has just come true. He's been transported into the world of a video game. But for some reason, his doting his doting mother, Mamako, has come along with him. A whole new style of fantasy comedy where your mom tags along on your heroic adventures. Oh boy. Not only was that terribly read, it's also terribly written. So,
but by the way, what American use the name? Hey, how do you say mom in Japanese? Mamako? Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yo, and let's not all. We're gonna. Let me go ahead and jump ahead of ourselves. There's a place that they go to called Mamalia or Mamalia. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, is everything just gonna just throw mom on
Yeah,
that
just throw
mug? You know
mom
what I'm
in.
saying?
Just make sure you can put mom somewhere in there.
What should we call it? I don't know. Something with mom in
Um,
there. Ma- oh my gosh.
Momtopolis,
Yeah. Let's see here.
the
Mamathon.
thermometer.
I think that one actually is already that way. You, man, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of notes on this because I'm just kind of watching. Not a lot happens, but a lot does
Yeah.
happen. Um, the first thing I clock, Joe Bangs. The
Yes.
first thing I clock is, and let's just go ahead and get it out of the way now. Like we were
Knock it out the
saying,
park. Yeah.
somebody not going to jail, but just on a list. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they, if they're coming to the carne asada, the barbecue, we just like pay attention to them. Like, hey,
Just keep an eye on him.
just keep an eye out for this guy.
Yeah.
Because this mom and son energy that we're having, I don't think I'm having it.
It's
it
too much.
it's a little. It's something, right? I don't,
Yeah.
or maybe did I just kind of, she comes up on him like he's on a computer, I think, or
No, he's
I
doing
think,
so we opened up
yeah.
with
Oh, he's doing a survey or,
yeah, it's like it almost seemed like he was an assignment. Like school, elementary school always gives an assignment about doing something, asking questions about a parent or a family member. So that's what he's doing, like a survey about his relationship with his mom, which we get is not great apparently from his side.
yeah, she loves him. She's
Yeah.
overbearing. She likes to wear revealing tops. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, and feel free to bleep me on the censorship here, but there's some real there's some that I do not condone and feel right about. I feel like this is some anime bull crap. But they didn't go there. They didn't go there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they didn't go there. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. They didn't go there yet. Will they? Because I haven't watched. Okay, there's very few shows that,
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen some shows with like just a little bit, and I didn't continue any of these shows that kind of like, okay, that was weird.
Or really affectionate.
Yeah, like I'm thinking of Uran
Or on a high school host club.
Uran High School Host Club. There was a moment in there with like the two like siblings or sisters that I was like, okay, and I didn't continue to watch it. I don't know if it got any weirder. It probably did. But some people tell me, like I have some other anime watching friends, and they were like, "Oh, it's good until it gets to a weird point," and they just leave it at that, and I never get the full answer.
The weird point.
The weird point. But I'm like, I'm watching this, and I'm going,
Yeah.
okay, is this gonna get weird? Are you gonna get weird? How weird are we gonna get? Because this is like mom and son, and there was just a couple moments, like there was a suspect kind of camera angle that was put on her, and then we cut to him, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are we?
I know the scene you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guide book. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes. I was like, okay, that's why she's wearing such a revealing outfit. She's using it for storage.
If you ever been to a gas station in the hood during the summer,
They have places for storage. I mean, you see it in TV shows and movies. We don't have to go into that. This is an isekai.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Also, MORPG.
MMORPG.
MMO. Oh, wait a minute. On there, they got like the MMMO.
Yeah, on the show they announced it. So he gets isekai into a gaming world, which is apparently the new. I guess this is just Zuckerberg's new version of the MetaQuest.
The
Where it sucks you
MetaQuest.
into the algorithm. Now you're a part of it.
I
Uh,
mean, okay, this is apparently okay. The more and more we watch anime, the more and more I find. I mean, we know already. I mean,
yeah,
everybody who's listening, they know. This is just like if you were gonna go, me
yeah,
and you go, hey, let's write an
yeah,
anime, and then you go, well, what are we writing? Isekai? It's like
yeah,
you just like it's on the list, and
yeah.
you just go, and then you have a formula.
You
Okay, we're
have
gonna go to another world.
your base genre,
Uh
and
huh.
then each genre has a pinpoint you got to hit. All right,
Yeah.
we got to check this off. Bam, 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 bam. Like
Okay, we have to have a weird relationship with
it.
somebody who we shouldn't be having a relationship with.
Yeah.
We need to be
uh,
going to France, i-
France, medieval
in some
France.
medieval France, and we got to wear like lots of leather and lots of belts. Um,
Uh,
you have to, you know, pick
pick your weapon, your
pick your
stats.
weapon. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And they're
Uh,
doing all of that anime stuff. But what does the MMORPG stand for
massive
again?
multiplayer online role playing game.
Massive
Multiplayer
multiplayer online.
online
So
role
the
playing game.
okay,
Yeah,
so the two hit multi-target attack. Can you
yeah,
is that okay? So because they go to
yeah,
to this new world, they get isekai into this new world. They talk to this king who kind of gives them
yeah,
a little bit of lay of the land, a little bit. They go to this rock. They have these three swords in there, and they have to choose their weapon. And they explain, well, we're gonna go ahead and give you
yeah,
something now, so that you can stay engaged in this whole game.
yeah.
And our main
It's like choosing
character,
your Pokemon.
he chooses a knife or a
Yeah,
sword or
it's a sword
his
with a like a on the in the middle of the hilt of the guard where the blade connects to the hilt is like a spiky. It's like
the
a land. Was it a sea
like
mine?
a
Like
seam,
sea mine.
yeah.
It's a ball with spikes on it. Yeah.
Which is got to be the. I mean, how do you even carry
Yeah.
constantly? You can't roll with that.
You can't sit down with that
Yeah,
comfortably.
yeah. It's like it reminded me of what's his name's lightsaber for
Kylo
the
Ren's.
Kylo Ren's lightsaber with the two
Yeah.
lightsaber blade, like
Two little
just
baby knives at the end.
yeah, just begging to just like get caught on a belt loop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my lightsaber went off, and I think I took my appendix
Yeah.
out on accident. You know, like that's what it reminded me of. But then his mom goes up there because his mom, unbeknownst to him and unwanted, he keeps saying this as he's isekai'd, like, why is my mom here? Which is hilarious. That is funny. He gets isekai'd and he thinks he's in this new world and he's all excited about it. Like, oh man, I'm here.
Yeah.
There's dragons. There's like a fantasy.
It's
Like
every
there's
boy's dream.
fairies. Everybody's dream.
Yeah.
And then his mom shows up and he's like, oh my gosh, what's my mom doing here? And then she's able to grab two swords out of the stone. So now she has a fire and ice sword,
Yeah.
which he didn't know was an option because who doesn't want two swords?
Yeah.
So is that her two hit
Yeah.
target, multi target
Yeah,
attack?
it's oh man, I can't remember what they call the swords. But one's fire, one's ice. It's like icy
Hmm.
hot. It's that 2-in-1, combo. You roll it
Yeah.
on, you get
Yeah. Get that on the lower back of your Shaquille
yeah,
O'Neal, you know what I'm saying? Like,
go back.
yeah, lower back. You've been sitting too long. Take that sword to the back and you healed. Um. Okay, so they are there. This is in sub, so I did miss some stuff. Fill me in on. There's a part where are they in some sort of training ground, like to use the sword? What?
So they get their swords. It's like every kind of video game you play, you have that first uh kind of like testing grounds area where you learn how to jump, learn how to shoot, aim, throw grenades. So they're
Okay.
in like a little arena to test their basic attacks and stuff. Uh, Mom, of course, shows off her two-hit multi-attack, which is OP. And then Son comes in
Oh,
because
that's right.
apparently their swords too are like there's like I think they're a certain type of rarity to where the guy that they meet, which he's called the King, um, oh, King. He's just a king. Burger King's there. Burger King's there to meet him. Um, shows him, and then he tells his son, he tells Mako, "Hey, oh, that's like a legendary sword. That means you're a true hero and stuff." And so he's just like, and he's telling him, "Oh, this is it's called the heavenly sword or something, the holy sword.
Hmm.
It's like when there's darkness around, the sword basically blasts away all the darkness." So it sounds like a really OP weapon that he got too as well.
Yeah.
And then he gets there after mom attacks. He's like, "All right, well, now it's my turn." But all his might takes out Licky Lou from
Oh
Magia.
yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
the weakest attack ever.
You
He's like
couldn't.
Sung Jin Woo,
There were
basically.
there were like these like were they dragons or something else? There's like
Yeah.
4 or 5 or 6 of them. Misses all of them and gets a pigeon
Yeah.
like in between. Wasn't even one of them.
And so he's just like butthurt about it. And then of course his mom's all mom being mom. "Hey, that attack was good. It was so wonderful." Of course, if dad was there, that would have been like, "See, this is why." So
Which,
I told you.
here's the thing though, and they don't even mention like if there was a dad,
No, it's
like
just so far
it,
we just him, mom. That's all we
it
know.
yeah, it like just be I don't know how the world of isekai works. Like, I guess I've never finished one. Are they gonna return back to the regular world and no time has passed? Or had there been 2 weeks or 3 months and then dad is just like, I moved on. I thought y'all were dead. Like he
That's
just
right.
disappeared. Because at the beginning
That or he's gone full. Oh my gosh, he's gone full. "I don't know who you are, but I will find you."
yeah, like I will. He's gonna have to figure out a way to get into the matrix
Yeah.
because that's how it is. They got sucked into the computer.
Oh yeah.
Which the idea of it, I mean,
Which it reminded me of Ugly Mug Epic Fighter. That's how he got isekai'd, was through the computer.
yeah, that's right. And I'm trying to think if there's any other ugly mug epic fighter. And doesn't
Uh
what's the other one where he's playing the video game?
Shangri-La Frontier.
Shangri-La
Which I don't
Frontier.
think technically is isekai because he's just playing VR. So it's kind of a
Okay,
different.
so he's not.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so
Yeah.
then, so if he's not actually in the world, he's just got
Yeah.
the lenses on, or like the
Yeah,
like a
it's like
thing
Sword
on.
Art
He's
Online. Sword Art Online's kind of the same way. They VR'd into the world. Sword Art Online, they kind of got stuck in the world.
oh
I think
okay.
Shangri-La, he's still able to go in and out.
Let's see here. Ready Player One, that
Kind of the same
movie.
thing. He just like it's all VR
It's all
based.
VR. I mean,
Trying to think. What was it? Free Guy is like
mm-hmm.
a weird, maybe hybrid of an isekai because technically, well, no, it's just AI becomes sentient. That's what that is.
Mm.
Because he's a character, an in-game character that became sentient, basically.
I don't. This doesn't really pertain to anything, and probably isn't interesting. But I do think we are on the precipice at a moment in time in the world that we're like this much closer as people put like money into VR. And I don't know, it's kind of waned and ebbed and flowed. Like people kind of this is something we should be investing in, then it's not, and then maybe it should be. Apple came out with their VR thing, and
Yeah.
supposedly it's extremely immersive and very actually does like some pretty amazing stuff. But then they take it away, and they're not putting money back into it. But I'm
Yeah.
thinking like I saw some stuff like in the world of AI, like it's able to generate images and videos on like the fly. Like it if you have enough computing power that it could like almost create a world that can continue to change. And
Quantum computer.
yeah, quantum computing and AI. All I'm saying is we're this close to putting on like
We should probably invest in AI since we got this new virus about to outbreak here in Texas now.
oh bro, like I'm serious. Like if I could okay, you could buy a robot, I get some Google lenses, the robot just goes out into the world, and I
You're
just
controlling the
like
robot.
I mean a little bit Joe Banks.
But then that's just like another form of Get Out, though. if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, how much is that? But you know what? Sure, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It just got me thinking. Like, you know what? We aren't too far off from like going into a world like people because people already kind of do like play video games and have
Yeah.
like a little bit of a life or a world that they've built that they like live inside of, and they could like be wrapped up into it and kind of like really like can flesh some things out and have like a second life. I think that's actually it used to be. I don't know if people still do that.
There's a game called Second Life.
That right? Okay, so do you know anything about that? That's not an
Um, oh my
RPG.
gosh, I just forgot.
What that's called? Is it like Sims? Sims is not that either, right? I don't know. See, I don't know anything about
Well,
video
Sims you
games.
can't get dragged into because you're basically living a whole new life. Like you're creating a character. They
Yeah.
get a job, they make a family. You go through the whole shebang with the Sims.
Man, that sounds exhausting, bro. I already got one job. Now I got two jobs and a family to support.
Plus another mortgage.
Plus, man, I better be rich or something, dude.
The thing is, I got cheat codes for Sims, so I can get rich.
Hey, you gotta put in that up, down, up, down, oh, wait, up, down, down, left,
down,
right,
left,
left,
right.
right.
All right, all
Eh,
right, all right.
Yeah, A B select start or just A B start. Um, okay. Where are these people from? Are they Japanese or are they? Because here's the thing. I don't think. I think the Japanese are very respectful. I don't think they talk to their mom like the way this man talks to his mom. He lays into her about like, you're all up in my business and I don't want you here and you're really cramping my vibe. And I'm like,
It is very
yo,
American of him to do
that's what I was thinking.
that.
If I told my mom this, like, Mom, I don't want you here in my space.
Before you
You
even
get
finish that sentence, chocolate to the face.
chocolate to the face. Nah, she sat there and cried, and I was like, man, you better say sorry to your mama.
Sis, yeah,
You better say sorry to
you're
your mama.
tripping.
Yeah. She comes in, and I don't. Okay, so I explain this part of it too. So they're walking into this village. They got teleported into this place, into a new place, and she like rains, she rains ice onto a building, and then but everything was fine. Like, and she made some sort of explanation, like this is how you say hello, and I'm like,
Yeah, they're in the village. Which, by the way, so the whole thing is they got sucked into a video game, and Burger King tells them when they arrive that they're in a beta of the video game. So they're like the test players. So they're
mm-hmm.
just there to like test stuff out. Um, and then of course, just like that Jujutsu Kaisen episode, they couldn't finish the game in time, so all the NPCs are just kind of white silhouettes with no faces.
Oh yeah, because
Because
he points it out. He's like, oh,
yeah,
this game ain't even
they couldn't even
done
finish
yet.
this. Yeah.
What is this, GTA
What is
6?
yeah. uh they get that, and then yeah, she asks for her ice sword and then proceeds to destroy building like Link, so she thinks she's playing Legend of Zelda.
Yeah,
Uh
gotta
and
break
then
every
every
barrel.
base.
Gotta
Uh
cut every piece of grass.
so she'll probably find a chicken somewhere in the next episode.
That's right.
But yeah, she says like something about this is how you uh show that you mean business, basically. Like you know,
Mm.
you're not the ones to mess around. And then he instantly goes like, "Oh crap!" He goes into all the rules. Is like, do they have a PK penalty, which is a player killer penalty, or anything like that? And they don't. There's not a penalty because we have I wrote her name down, Hirase,
Mm-hmm.
which is the purple haired lady who is not, I don't think she's the mastermind behind it, but she's one of the pawns behind all this.
Yeah, because
Because
she
she is there
says,
after, in the beginning, after Mako does the survey, she's there to, she's the one who sends them into the game of road.
okay, because she said she's not really an NPC or.
No, she's a in-game object, which an in-game object is another thing. It's not really something you interact with that much like an NPC, but she's also not a playable character. Um, so she can't be hurt or destroyed. Um, and
Even
so
though
that's
she's
why, yeah,
even though she's bleeding from her
yeah. Even
head,
though
but she
she's
was like,
bleeding from her head, she's like, "Oh, that's just an in-game effect, so it's nothing really too serious." And then
okay, okay.
she tells him about the guild that she's there at, and then he's like, "All right, cool." It's like, "Well, I want the three best members you got. We'll start with that to join our party." And so we have Rushara, the heavy knight, uh, Trudino, the thief, and Soliti, the elf. Which, of course, I think we got the tank, we got the thief, which is probably going to be the rogue class, and the elf. The elves are usually mages when it comes to like MMORPGs. So elves are typically more in like the mage category you'll find.
So here's the part I was like, yeah, this is ridiculous. Like I would get it if I was a kid going into this MMORPG and have your mom show up. But also, I'm that mom, dude. Like she goes, I don't know anything. They're
Yeah.
like, what did they say? They say something earlier. They're like,
Uh
an account.
oh
She didn't even know
yeah,
what the
there.
account. You don't even have an account. It's like, let's see here. I know how
How
to
do what?
count. Yeah, I don't,
1, 2,
dude.
7, right?
That's exact. And then so like going through all this stuff, you could just go. I have like when you say roguelike.
Yeah.
When you say roguelike, I go, I don't even know what, I don't even,
I don't even
just
know what
clock
that
that.
is.
I don't even know. I don't even know what
From
you're
the
talking
X-Men?
about. Yeah, roguelike, let's see, Rogue One. I know Rogue One. Are
Yeah,
they
yeah, go
related?
ahead.
They're related. It's like Rogue. Like,
Rogaine, I
explain,
know about that.
explain some of this stuff to me. Yeah.
So the rogue is like a he's like your shifty character almost. They usually have skill sets where you could unlock doors and stuff, like locks. They usually carry like twin daggers, bow and arrows, kind of the lighter range weapons. They're more stealthy and kind of more of like a scout, I guess you would
Okay.
say. That you would use a rogue to kind of go got something out, find some information, maybe from some backseat place. Knights and tanks and knights and stuff are usually kind of heavy or, I guess you would say moral in that sense, seen as an authoritative figure. And then,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, elves are usually mages, which is just
Magic.
what did he say? What did Clarence say in Avengers? Where he's all like one of the big three. Wizard is just a mage without a hat, or mage is just a wizard without a hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Okay. Yeah, that all makes
yeah,
that. We also get that doesn't know.
yeah,
I think we see a little saying, okay, I think the unexpectedly more like some helpful information
yeah.
that we don't like. That
She got that cheese,
maybe.
man.
Yeah, she got the cheese man. She's paying attention. She's like, now which one of these
Yeah,
characters do you
yeah.
like?
Like.
Because you're choosing characters, and you're gonna have some sort of relationship with them. So who do
Yeah,
you think? And he goes, oh, actually, you know what? I do need to be thinking about this a little
yeah. I guess
differently.
you are kind of right in a way. Like, we are going to be going together, so it's not what they can do, it's how can we interact. Are we going to be able to
Yeah,
work as a team? Are we going to be able to communicate well with each other, like, get along? Because uh
that's a good perspective to
yeah,
have on this kind of thing, because in a video game, you're playing a video game and you're like
yeah,
just the master, just kind of like
yeah,
controlling your character. But like now that they're actually in the video game,
yeah.
there's gonna have to be some sort of like, like communication skills, and like,
The
how do you talk to
plan,
people?
yeah.
You gotta plan, you gotta think about food, and I bet you
What
mom,
time are you gonna leave? Who's gonna
yeah.
ride with who?
Yeah. What time you going to sleep? Did you
Yeah.
take your medicine? I mean, like, moms, as much as he's looking down on his mom,
Yeah.
hey, she's
Yeah.
OP. She
She
knows how to
OP.
cook.
Yeah.
She knows. She knows she can store books.
Okay. She's got a lot of storage.
She got a lot of storage. She's got like.
She got 2 terabytes of storage.
Joe Bangs. I mean, like, we can't be. She's someone's mom, dude. I mean, like, like, cause
Mm.
they have these like lingering hugs, don't,
Lingering looks.
lingering looks. Like don't pan. Like don't have the same camera angle.
Yeah.
Don't like
Keep it eye level.
yeah, yeah. If we are gonna go there, if we are gonna have some sort of fan service, make sure he's nowhere to be found. Like we don't need him.
Not like that end credit scene.
Yeah. Why, yo? I usually you did this to me because I was like, okay, I never stay for the like
Ending.
post credit scene. Like,
Yeah.
hey, make sure you skip to the end before so they show. And I'm like, oh, they probably don't have anything because it didn't look like there was anything. It was like 4-second end scene that didn't show anything else except for mom's got to take a shower, I guess. That's all I got. That's all I got. I don't know who else was there. Let's just hope nobody else was there. That's all. That was the whole show. Like, I don't even know if we really established what we're going to accomplish, except for the fact that
because there was a main question earlier when he's talking to Burger King. Because his whole thing, you mentioned it. His whole thing, he's wondering why his mom's there, and so he's telling his mom. So back at the arena, the training grounds. No, he asked Burger King first, why is my mom here? And Burger King tells him that's part of the game. You got to play the game to figure that out.
Yeah.
And then we go to the training ground scene. That happens. He gets butthurt because he's weak. He tells his mom, he's like, Mom, you know something about this. He's like, going into a gaming world like this is a boy's dream and stuff. But typically, not their parents, without their moms, dads, or whatever showing up. He's like, but you know something. Like, there's more to this that you know something you're not telling me. And he goes to the point he's all like, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna disown you. And which makes her cry.
That's the part.
And then she's all like, well, they told me not to tell you anything because they said it would be better when we figure it out together. So she let slip that she does have some kind of background info on why they both there, how they both got there.
Okay, but she still hasn't. She's still withholding.
Yeah, she's still withholding.
Okay. So I got that part, like, because as I'm taking notes, I'm like watching. I'm going, yeah, there is, but I didn't know if she really actually like let the cat out the bag yet. But for me, like just kind of like watching and thinking, like there's got to be some sort of like relationship building thing. That's what what it seems like is happening. Like because in the questionnaire at the very beginning, he's like, "Would you go on an adventure with your mom? Do you think if you went on an adventure with your mom, you'd be closer with her?" Those are all the questions, and I'm like, well, then that's the answer because he doesn't want her there, but then she wants to be there. She's overbearing, and maybe he's like gonna learn to appreciate his mother at the end of this. I guess because I mean, like the name of the title of the show is "Do You Love Your Mom?" and her 2-hit multi-target attacks. Right now, no, actually,
he's annoyed.
She's in the way. He doesn't love his mom and her he's actually jealous of her 2-hit multi-target attacks. So, I think that's about it. What else did we have?
I mean, that's about it. We go through that, and then the ending scenes where mom's gonna interview these 3 people now.
That's true. Yes.
To make sure they're right for her baby boy. Because, like Mama says, girls are the devil.
They everything is a devil to Mama. So
and alligators are ornery because they ain't got no toothbrush.
Yo, hey, I would watch an anime version of Waterboy.
Waterboy, dude, this could be it.
This could be
Bobby Boucher reincarnated and isekai.
Dude, like I could just imagine Bobby Boucher just like pile driving folks on the football field, like explosions. You know what I'm saying? Like big time
anime style. Oh, it would be so much.
Hey, that would. I'm. You know what? Like does that exist? Do movies get animated? Because I feel like we always go the other way around. But maybe it needs to be.
Flip it.
I mean, I guess
the script.
Let's flip the script. I'm gonna hit up Happy Gilmore himself. It's Adam Sandler. Let's make an anime. He did 8 Crazy Nights, but
that's he got his foot in the door with the animation. So.
Yeah. We need some explosions, so that's all I want. That's
Oh man.
All
All
right, Joe
right.
Bangs, hit him with the facts, bro.
All right, let's get into the facts of Do You Love Your Mom and her two hit multi target attacks. So, this anime started off as a light novel, and it was written by Dachina Inaka with some illustrations done by Pochi India Ida, and it was published in Fujimi Shovel's imprint Fantasia Bunko from January 2017 all the way until April 2020 when it ended for a total of 11 volumes. So
Uh,
the main story this based on is complete.
Remind me, light novel, some illustration, no illustration. Is it like a graphic
Some
novel?
illustrations, not really a graphic novel. There'll be some like little like for the cover arts and stuff. There'll be
Mm-hmm.
depictions,
But it's mostly
maybe some illustrations
a
here
novel.
and there. Yeah, it's mostly a novel, mostly words.
Okay.
But if you don't want to read, you can bypass that because they made a manga version of it. And the manga version had art illustrated by Mechi, and it was published in Kodokawa's Shoten's digital manga mag, Young Ace Up, from September 2017 till January of 2021.
So
So
this
the manga
person,
had 5 volumes.
this guy is the guy who's responsible for giving mom so much storage.
Either him or the first illustrator. One of those two. Maybe they co-conspired.
They co-conspire. They were like, more.
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 they, they just watched the what was it? Was it
Star Wars,
Rise of Skywalker? Was that the one?
I think it was. Oh man, I just watched him
I can't
too.
remember which one. Yeah.
Part
So
two.
where Kylo Ren's blowing up
Yeah.
Luke.
Yeah.
More
Last Jedi. The Last Jedi.
Last Jedi. Okay. And so the anime came out in July of 2019. Uh, ran all the way till September of the same year for a total of 12 episodes, and it was directed by Yoshika Iwasaki, with the script done by Deko Ako, with the animation studio being JC Staff, which is the studio that brought us Toradora, brought us Fairy Tale, us a bunch of good ones, Food Wars, some of the stuff that we've done. JC Staff is the studio that worked on that. And then the character designs handled by Yohei Yagagashi, with the music comp done by Keiji Inai. And then the OP song we got is Iayo Iayo Mosuki no Uchi by Spida Spika. And then the ending song, which is Suju Kojeki ga. Dude, this ending song is super long too.
Do it. Go
right,
for
so
it.
the ending song is Suju Kogeki ga Zentai Kogeki Denikai Kogeki Mama by Ai Kayano.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And we
Could
all
have
know
said
that.
it better, right?
We all know that.
Which Ai Kayano is Mamako. So she is the Japanese voice actor for the mom, and they just have her sing the ending song. So she's the one singing it.
You know, what are the chances? You know, every time that we mention this, and it's happened a couple times in some of the animes we watch where they go, you know what? Go ahead and let's use you to sing this song. And I'm like, not everybody can sing, okay?
Yeah.
I know some people. I myself am not a great singer. You get me to voice act, I'm like, cool. And then they're like, all right, can you sing?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, dog. I'm like Russell Crowe. Have you heard Russell Crowe sing? That's where I am. I'm a Russell Crowe level. But she's actually like delivering. Like they usually, can they all sing? I guess maybe you can't go into voice acting unless you know how to sing.
I mean, I know with K-On! They taught them how to sing and play their instruments.
Oh, so. Snap. And the actual instruments too. That's some level of commitment, bro. Like it can be taught. I guess.
With how much they spend on anime, they might get some teaching. Just like with K-pop Demon Hunters too. They all had training prior to this movie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
K-pop. And so there was an OVA too that was released with the 6th volume of the Blu-ray that came out. So when It was released on Blu-ray. They released an OVA with the 6th volume of that Blu-ray. Um, and there were some other stuff that I was trying to look up and verify. Um, I've gotten some conflicting stuff, so I'm not sure how verifiable they are. But supposedly there's a web browser game for this that came out.
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
Yeah, and then there was a web radio show which was hosted by I isekai or Mamako. And so those are
It would be, I don't know what this game is, but thinking about it off the cuff and having a terrible idea of what this game could be and making it worse, it would be cool if it was a 2-player game, right?
yeah.
And you could play as one player, him, who just plays a normal, he's a normal hero. That's what the Burger King tells him. You're a normal hero.
Yeah, you're normal.
And then mom is just, mom. So if you chose the 2 different characters, the things that you are doing and can do would be completely different. And then when you come together and play as a multiplayer, like I'm imagining mom having like cooking skills, chancla throwing skills, maybe
cheese skills.
Yeah, cheese skills. Healing skills.
She's got unlimited supply of Vicks and Sprite.
Yeah, you joke, but a little bit that way. Like the game is completely different from who you choose. Him, he's just wielding a sword and being a regular hero. Yeah. Mom's out there healing things, cooking, like doing mom
over here
stuff.
Being Mother Teresa.
yeah, you're like fixing things, but then they come together. I mean, I don't even know. I technically don't know. A web browser game? What are we talking? Like Flash, like a
basically,
regular...
yeah, like a Flash game, like you go online, type in the website.
Okay. Well,
but yeah, that's about it. As far as like I said, those other 2 I wasn't able to fully verify, but so far just 1 season, 12 episodes. We'll say this was rated 16 plus on Crunchyroll.
I don't understand. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen other things. Is this like...
So what? This is considered adventure, isekai, and fantasy comedy.
Okay. It was. Are we ready to guac talk this or what? Do we want to guac talk this?
Yeah, we guac talk this.
Yeah, let's get into that guac talk. Which, by the way, a little update, by the way. For those of you who are new to this, guac talk started when we would first start, and I would watch these shows, and I would have a snack while I'm watching these shows. And we were having guacamole Takis back when they were good. And then Takis took them away and then brought them back not as good. And then now I can't find them again. So they, because
it's the whole new Coke dilemma.
Yeah. They keep trying to change the recipe, go back to the old recipe, give it another shot. Those were the good ones. The new ones smell and they're not as good, and now they're gone again. So that's either that. We're gonna keep guacamole Takis alive in the guac talk. Here we go.
Here we go.
It was funny. Like there were, some funny things in the show, and also leads you to like believe that they'll continue to have some like funny and interesting situations. The concept is funny. Just like if you were to just say that, like, oh, you get zapped into, a video game and your mom is there. Like that's already like the premise itself, without like any kind of writing, any kind of jokes, is already a funny idea. It also did look good. It seems well received. I saw that I don't want this to influence our rating on it, but it does have like 3.5 stars out of 5 on Crunchyroll, out of like 7,000 plus reviews.
So people are watching.
This is no indication that it's doing any good, but they made a video game out of it, and they made a song, and mom singing, and so. And I don't know about Japanese culture, but maybe people want to see some weirdness go on. I don't know.
Probably in the weird parts of Japan.
In jail, probably. Like, hey.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead and give them what they want. Give them give them a weird
I will
anime.
say the probably number one fan's name started with the D and ends with the Y.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Still alive out
Still
there.
alive.
Um, let's see here. What else to say about this show? I mean, it does set up to have. They didn't give us too much, but they gave us enough to know that there are going to be some shenanigans to fill out. They've got to create a team. They've got to recreate. They got to go on some sort of quest, and he's got to figure out why his mom is there. So like it wasn't too convoluted. It's not too difficult that they didn't overdo any kind of exposition.
Yeah.
I feel like the one thing for the show is that it is, I think it's tastefully written. Like you can kind of feel that a little bit, like
It's
in
like a mother trying to reconnect with their son
yeah.
before he leaves.
It seems like they could set up for some real sweet
Yeah.
moments. Like they've got a lot of things that they're setting up, and they're leaving us enough in the dark for us to have some general intrigue. And if you're into like video games like this, then there's already like
Yeah.
that kind of happening. You kind of have some intrigue as to what she's able to do in this world, like because
What P is she gonna get? Is her final whipping gonna be a chancla?
yo, if she can make soup to heal folks, I mean, I didn't tell.
Oh yeah.
Like I had some noodle a while back that like healed me, and I'm a believer now in the power of that mom soup. I'm
Yeah.
like it's so. If I were to rate this
1 to 10
1 to 10,
multi-target hits.
how
How
many am
many
I
you get?
getting, delivering, taking? It is only 12 episodes.
But it is subbed only.
It is sub only. That makes it. I mean, like I can. Hey, look. Okay, let's just go ahead and dispel this. Okay, I'm semi dub only. Semi. Like there are. I do get that there are some like dubs that don't do well. They don't translate
Yeah.
well. And also sometimes the audio is just better, just in general. I do the dub to take the notes. That's a whole lot easier for me to do, to take notes and not read. So like, I should show you my notes. Look at my notes. Like very few notes.
One paragraph.
One paragraph of notes, because I'm too busy trying to like read and I can't type at the same time. But 1 out of 10. Would I return to it? I'm probably a 6 out of 10. Like can I kind of want to watch the next episode just to see like what are we doing? Like what is really happening? Cuz they do enough for you to have some general intrigue to where you just go, I'll watch the next episode. Will I continue to watch after that?
What's really going on?
Yeah, what's really happening? Because they do leave a lot in the dark. They didn't go too heavy on the exposition. It looks good. Maybe there might be some interesting things that happen later.
Mom does actually have some cheese mess she's not spilling. So
Yeah, there's something. That's a good way to generate like
yeah.
drama by like withholding information. Like that's a kind of an old school writing or not old school. That's a general writing technique that you just go, oh, they're not talking about everything, so
Yeah.
things will come forward later on. So that's where I am. Where are you with this? And have you watched any more of this?
Haven't watched any more of it. It was kind of funny. Like I had some good funny parts. The idea of being in a video game, playing MMORPG. Like, all right, cool. I understand that. Building your party. It's like, yeah, I understand building your party. You want certain people with certain techniques for the type of party you want to have. Do like it does, like I said, it does feel like it's a mom trying to reconcile with her son, because it seems like as we all grow older, typically we spend less and less time with our parents. And so a lot of times too, and especially when it comes time for the seed to leave the house, for the bird to
Mhm.
go build their own nest, parents typically try to do some last big things before their kids take off for college or they move out, whatever, just to show, hey, I'm still here. We want to have these memories. But I also did get the sense too of because this also show uh what and over being overly involved in your child's life to the point where you're controlling.
Mm-hmm.
Because especially with that last scene where she said she's gonna do interviews to see if they're worthy of being with their kid, that's kind of like a very um controlling thing for a parent to do. It's like, hey,
Helicopter
I
mom.
helicopter mom, yeah. These people aren't going to be a part of your life unless I approve them, which you get sometimes because we've all had friends that might not have been the best people to hang around with growing up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
We
have a
can
little
all
bit.
look back on,
They have a
yeah,
little bit more life experience, so
yeah, we can all look back and know those friends that would fit that category. It was like maybe they really weren't the best people to hang around
Yeah,
with,
yeah, yeah.
but that's that. So it does seem like too if it's gonna get into that aspect as well for like that type of relationships and stuff. But overall, I will say
1 out of 10
one out of 10
multi-target.
hits.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give this a I'll give this a 6 as well. I'll be there
Okay.
with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, very few times do we align show
Yeah.
bangs, but when we
Yeah.
do, it's magical,
Yeah.
bro.
It's magical,
Like we're talking like lightning in the sky,
Lightning
fireworks, bro.
guy, 2-hit multi-target hit.
Yeah, hey, one hit here, one hit
One
there.
hit there. There you go. Coming together.
All of them.
All of and you know what else can come all together? All the likes, all the shares, all the comments, all that good stuff. You can give it to us wherever you watch us, wherever you listen to us, which it could either be YouTube, Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to us or you watch us. That's where we are. Drop those comments and those likes because they do help push the algorithm to help people find this podcast, just like you found this podcast. We want to share the love of anime with those people as well. And you can also show more love by going to our website anime-me.com, where you can find not only this episode, but all the other episodes we have, and the links to our social podcast platforms, and where you can also buy our merch. Because, like I said, it was Mother's Day this past weekend. If you need a last minute gift, you can go head over to our shop and get your mom a shirt.
Oh,
Because
snap.
moms need to wear shirts.
Yeah, put it on.
Put the shirt on, y'all. Well, I've been Joel with my co-host Sal, and we'll see you on the next one. Laters.
Peace.
これはアニメミーでした。これから帰国の旅を始めます。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Recently, I don't know, I started watching like P-Posts and booster packs. Like it started coming across my algorithm, like Pokemon booster packs, and then all the like conventions and stuff, like the shorts.
Yeah.
Like my algorithm's just been spammed with those lately. Which is weird because I got some booster packs.
Here's the thing. Like, there are some stuff that's in my algorithm that is non-consensual, bro. I didn't ask for the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw something that's like, everything that's in your algorithm, that's gonna describe who you are. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm friends with some people that I'm like, that's their sense of humor. That's not me, okay?
Yes,
like,
me.
Don't come for me, okay? That's all I'm saying. Is like, don't. CIA, if you're watching, that ain't me, dog.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me, okay? It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. What's his name? Shaggy? That was his name, right?
Man, hey,
Shaggy?
yeah, yeah, Shaggy. And that song was wild, bro. Like, I was gonna say, bring songs back like that, but also like,
it was wild, but it was more wild that everybody at every age was singing it.
At every age too, like that. It was on the radio, like about some
to it
guy.
On the way to school, singing it at
like
school.
They had a Kids Bop version of it. You know
Kids Bop doing it.
Hey, Kids Bop have no right to be out. Yeah, they're doing Migos covers and the most salacious stuff that you go. Take it easy, Kids Bop. But you know what?
Kids Bop.
Maybe we need to bring it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like
There's a
some of
couple
the.
of dudes I see. I think I sent you one. I know it's that dude with the glasses, white dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I sent you one where it's like it's about waking up. Like it was
No.
like kind of like I don't know what you would call it, but he was just like going off like spitting.
Oh.
But it's like
Um.
ridiculous stuff like that. But it gets
Bringing
hype.
back the. Yep. Yep. Hey, that's what I'm all about, bro. I'm all about. You could tell. Look at my eyes.
Look at my
I'm all about that
hype.
hype, dog.
Uh,
The both of us. That's our hype. Just like
That's all right. Yeah.
freaking hype, dude.
Have you ever tried Rise, that mushroom coffee? I just got some.
Yeah.
Tried it this morning.
Hey, once again, the Instagram. Did the algorithm get you,
Yeah.
Joe Banks? A little bit.
I've heard about it like when it first came out because there was that other one too. I don't know if you remember Mudwater. I don't know if you remember that one.
Is it similar? It's
Yeah.
like the same idea, like the
I don't know. I never tried
mushroom.
Mudwater, but it's kind of the same thing. It's like the mushroom stuff. It came with this. I know Mudwater came with the frother. This one came with a wooden spoon
Oh
and
snap!
some
Hey,
overnight oats.
not sponsored by, but
Not
also
sponsored by the
hit us up.
can be.
Hit us. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
Hit us up.
I'll drink some dirt water for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm
did
saying?
you
I used to
notice
eat it as a kid?
mud pies, dude?
Mud pies.
Did you? So you drank it this morning?
I don't feel as crashy as with coffee.
Okay.
Because I drank it this morning and I didn't feel. Because usually, because I had like, it could be too, because I had like some instant coffee mix tea that I just bought just so I didn't feel like doing the Keurig stuff. So I was just like, that one I usually around noon, I would like, nap time, crash out. But I drank it this morning and it didn't feel like I needed to take a nap. So I didn't feel like that crash.
Old school crash out, not new school crash out.
Not new school crash, old school crash out. Like, hey, crash out on the couch. They don't mean go crazy on the couch. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, you had a little bit too much, or whatever. Partied a little too hard. Take a nap. Go home in the morning.
I could see both interpretations of crash out.
Yeah.
Like you land on your couch and you just lay down. You've crashed out.
Yeah.
But then the other version is the kids like you've created
You're on the
destruction.
couch playing the game. Now you're crashing out.
Now I'm crashing out like I'm, breaking stuff and
it's tantrums.
Tantrums.
But also cheese because I probably don't use sugar anymore in my coffee. If anything, I just use like whatever. If I use a creamer, whatever sugar's in the creamer, they see what I have.
Okay. Growing up a little bit, Joe Banks. You're like
romance stuff. About just straight black coffee, which I used to. I drink that too. So
black coffee, low sodium foods. Maybe dinner at 5, asleep by 7. You know what I'm saying?
The old school Texas man: coffee, cigarette, steak at dinner,
bacon for lunch, bacon for breakfast. Maybe
bacon
eggs every way. Yeah, eggs all day too. Like also,
all day.
My grandpa was that way, dude. He ate eggs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
But that was the old school workout meal. The bacon, steak and eggs.
Bacon, steak, and eggs
in the morning.
That's how. That was Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's how he got. So that's what it was. He did the cigarettes, coffee, bacon, steak, and eggs.
The thing is, every time you do a squat, you have to inhale going down. You get that nicotine to power back up.
Yeah. Gotta have the stimulant. You gotta have the stimulant for the boost to come back up.
This is the old school smell of salts.
Hey, dude. Hey, old school. Them old school, like there used to be ads, in newspaper or magazines, like promoting cigarette, like blow cigarette in your kid's face because it's like good for their lungs. It helps them. They used to have them in vending
machines in hospitals. Joe Cool, the camel.
Yeah, I mean, the greatest generation.
Which I think advertising back in the day was crazy.
They were just unhinged.
Because even with what was it? Yeah, who was it? Was it Budweiser? Budweiser had the horses, and then the frog commercial. And then who was it?
And we were too young back then.
Tabasco had the one in the swamp where the mosquitoes bit the dude and it exploded because of the heat from the Tabasco.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that one.
Dude, hey, back when commercials were king, dude. Like
Yeah.
Super Bowl commercials. Actually, the Super Bowl commercials this year weren't bad. I don't know if you clocked it, but like the year before,
There's a few good ones.
the year before they were
Yeah.
horrible. Like
They're
they were not good.
trash,
This year
man.
were better than last
Yeah.
year's. You know, but like we have ads
Which
everywhere.
I think too, because half of it
but-
now is like just big movie trailers too. Now, like this year, we had some big movies
Mhm.
that were coming up, but trailers weren't ready. Like Odyssey,
Mhm.
Dune, Avengers, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Mhm. Like if they had those trailers out, they would have took over the Super Bowl. Definitely.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Huh. Yeah, I guess they
That's
were a
what
little
sucks about
too.
AI now because I keep seeing leaks because they did have I think it was at Disney Con or something,
Mhm.
where they showed like the trailer for Doomsday there. But apparently they had infrared lights that would zap the phones, so people couldn't record it technically. So it would
That
mess with the camera.
works?
So
You think that
apparently
works?
it did. I don't know because I've seen some, but it feels like I said, it's AI. AI is like crazy nowadays to where it's getting
So now you
better.
can't tell what's
So I was just
real.
like, I don't know if this is actually real or what until they release the actual trailer. So holding on to it pretty close because it's supposed to be in December and we're 5 months in now.
They only have like the little teasers, right? Just all the little.
Yeah.
Okay.
So probably trying
still
to push
that.
Spider-Man since Spider-Man's coming out before it.
Mhm.
So maybe during the premiere of Spider-Man it might come out.
Which I just recently saw the trailer for, and it looks heavy, man. Like, but
Yeah.
good, but like
Oh,
heavy.
dude, I can't wait. It's gonna be
Man,
awesome.
okay, good. So you're a Tom Holland Spider-Man fan.
Okay.
Give me a rank. Give me.
All right.
We got Andrew
So,
Garfield. We have
there's
Spider Pig.
Spider
Tom
Pig,
Holland.
Tom Holland,
and Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire. So they all have their own things. Like Tobey Maguire's classic because we grew up with him. He was
Yep.
the first original American kind of TV show movie that we got for Spider-Man.
Yep.
Of course, Sam Raimi's pretty good. Love
Yep.
him. Hated that they tried to force him to do the movies he didn't want to do. That's why we didn't get 4.
Yeah, they
Andrew
wanted
Garfield,
him to keep it G.
yeah.
Keep it rated
Andrew
G,
Garfield's Spider-Man was more of that comic book variant Spider-Man, where he was kind of like hitting the zingers, doing like some stuff, like the eating with the mask, like all that was like Spider-Man comic. He was that kind of like, he was always saying little quips and zingers and joking around with the villains. Garfield captured that. Tom Holland is more of like, okay, because Tobey Maguire was a 30-year-old man playing a teenager.
Boy, I saw that boy's AARP card come out of his wallet when he got punched. It's like he got hit and like Werther's originals flew out. Yeah, Leslie, he fallen and he literally couldn't get up. Yeah. That's old man stuff. Okay,
that's why he always had a back problem because he was old, bro.
yeah. Age,
but Tom Holland's more of that like age looking, like he's young enough to look like Spider-Man.
Have we had this conversation? Did I tell you the exact same feel that I have for every single one of them? And because this is exactly how I feel for him too. Like it's the same exact. I will add one other thing with the Andrew Garfield thing. His
he had the hated Christian effect. That's what it was. It was the Star Wars prequel, Anakin Skywalker effect. Now that years had passed, when he came back in No Way Home, everybody loved him. Just like when Anakin Skywalker, when Chris Hayden came back in the Obi-Wan series, everybody was loving him.
And the other thing too is that he was like Andrew Garfield's a really good actor, along with Tom Holland. I would say that no slight to Tobey Maguire. I like Tobey Maguire. I love him actually. He's done some really great stuff, but like acting chops, Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland are like they're like theatrical, like they're theater worthy acting. And Andrew Garfield's nonverbal acting, whenever he puts the costume on and he moves around, you still feel that's Andrew Garfield. Like he's not CGI'd. He's moving around. He's bumbling. He's a little.
You still can feel the faces he's making and stuff.
Yeah. And that's just a testament to his like great nonverbal acting.
I will say Tobey Maguire does have real life spider senses because he's always clocking TMZ cameras.
I
Like every time they
mean,
zoom in on like he instantly turns around. It's like right, he is finding that.
Can we clear that? Can we clear that?
Very clear that.
That thing, I don't know if this is real either, but somebody, I gotta look it up on the internet, but like, maybe, I don't know, it can't be the internet. I don't know where I'm gonna find trustworthy information these days, but the scene where he like slips and MJ slips and he catches her and then he catches all the food on that tray, he literally had to do that.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, what do they mean by like literally had to do that?
Yeah,
It
that
didn't
was
go
that was
10
always
feet
the
up in
thing.
the
Like
air.
he had to like do that. I think there's something where they couldn't CGI it, so
This is before the days of
they did
CGI, so he had
many
to
takes.
he had to swing
I
through
think.
actual New York 300-foot
Yeah.
string. Just go,
Yeah.
Toby, you got it, dude. In the
You got
future,
it.
we'll be able to CGI all
We're
of
on a
this, but
budget. Yeah.
I mean, I do miss the days. I do miss the days of when movies looked real. I still